What if the darkest day in history was actually setting the stage for the greatest victory the world has ever known? They thought it was the end, but it was just the beginning. After Jesus' crucifixion, the world felt shattered. The disciples were heartbroken, confused, hiding behind locked doors. Everything they believed in felt like it had collapsed. The man they followed, the teacher who healed the sick and lifted the broken, was buried in a sealed tomb. To them, hope was gone. The story looked over, and maybe you felt that too when life seems buried under fear, grief, or disappointment. But God was not finished. On the third day, before the sun even rose, a small group of women, Mary Magdalene and her friends, went to the tomb to honor Jesus with burial spices. They expected silence. They expected death. But when they arrived, they found something shocking. The massive stone had been rolled away. Mary stepped closer, her heart racing. Inside, the body of Jesus was gone. Suddenly, an angel appeared and said, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here. He has risen." The words didn't just break the silence. They shattered every expectation. Mary stayed behind, overwhelmed and confused, until she heard a familiar voice. "Mary," she looked up, and there stood Jesus, alive, full of life, full of glory. He spoke gently, "Go and tell the others." Meanwhile, the disciples, still hiding, still afraid, heard footsteps, and suddenly, Jesus appeared in the room and said, "Peace be with you." What they thought was defeat became victory. What they believed was the end became the start of a movement that would change history. The resurrection is more than a moment. It's a message. When everything seems lost, when your story feels buried, when life looks like a closed tomb, God can roll away the stone. The resurrection reminds us that hope is stronger than fear. Light is stronger than darkness. And Jesus is alive, still bringing renewal, purpose, and new beginnings today. The end is never the end when God is involved. If this story inspired you, subscribe for more faith-based stories, and share your thoughts below.